In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 23, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Miami Marlins versus Colorado Rockies. The Miami Marlins remain in Colorado to play the Rockies on Tuesday in the second game of a 4-game series. Miami is coming off a series loss to the San Francisco Giants, while the Rockies were shelled 13-3 by the Texas Rangers on Sunday. The Marlins sit with a 24-24 record overall, and all season it's been the offense that has been an issue. 3 runs at Coors Field usually isn't going to be enough to get it done. The Marlins are averaging 3.48 runs, while their pitching is giving up 4.65 runs per game. The offense is ranked 30th best in the MLB. On the mound for the Marlins will be Eury Perez, who sits with a 1-0 record and an earned run average of 2.79. The Marlins need him to try and limit home runs. He is also going to need to have some run support. The Rockies sit with a 20-28 record overall, and they had lost 3 games in a row before winning on Monday. Elias Diaz finished 2 hits, 1 run, and 2 RBIs. The Rockies are averaging 4.44 runs, while their pitching is giving up 5.34 runs per game. The pitching is ranked 28th best in the league. On the mound for the Rockies will be Austin Gomber, who sits with a 3-4 record and an earned run of 6.7. In his last start against the Reds, he went 4.1 innings, giving up 8 hits and 5 runs. The Marlins are 5-2 in their last 7 Tuesday games and 1-4 in their last 5 versus a lefty starter. The under is 15-6 in Miami's last 21 Tuesday games. Meanwhile, the Rockies are 8-20 in their last 28 versus the National League East and 5-14 in their last 19 in Game 2 of a series. The under is 9-2 in Colorado's last 11 Tuesday games. Miami has gotten a couple of pretty solid efforts out of Perez in his first pair. He's coming off a win versus Washington with 5 innings, 1 earned, 3 hits, and a walk. The Marlins have had some decent offensive efforts lately, so if they can muster another one of those, the team should be in good shape by the time Perez exits. On Monday, Miami saw all but 2 batters get at least 1 hit, but they couldn't overcome the 5 earned from Cabrera and JT Chargois. So long as Perez gets in a good outing here, however, I believe that the Marlins will be okay. The Marlins' offense hasn't been good this season, but they are going to find success here. Gomber sits with an earned run average of 6.7, and the Marlins are going to have no issue running up the score here. It's also going to be a good start by Perez that will help them secure the victory. So the Miami Marlins money line is our full game side pick. Eury Perez could easily struggle in his first ever showing at Coors Field. The youngster has 4 pitches in his arsenal, though he heavily leans on his 4-seam fastball, which has a 1.04 expected slugging percentage, according to Baseball Savant. On the other side, Austin Gomber, who owns a 4.65 earned run average at Coors Field, ranks in the 4th percentile in expected slugging percentage and the 6th percentile in XWOB of the season. Hereof, I'm taking the over on the totals. 8 of the last 10 meetings between Miami and Colorado have produced runs in double digits, and 4 of their previous 6 dates at Coors Field have seen 15 or more runs on the scoreboard. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Los Angeles Angels. The Los Angeles Angels host the Boston Red Sox in Game 2 of 3 on Tuesday, May 23rd. The Angels defeated the Red Sox in a low-scoring game on Monday night. Both teams have been solid form entering this series. The offenses for both teams rank inside the top half of the league. Expect a high-scoring game on Tuesday night. The Boston Red Sox have scored 5 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 5 of their last 10 games. The Red Sox have lost 9 straight games when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Alex Verdugo leads the Red Sox with 53 hits and 19 RBI, while Rafael Devers and Masataka Yoshida have combined for 92 hits and 72 RBI. Brayan Bello gets the ball, and he is 3-1 with a 4.45 earned run average and 31 strikeouts this season. This will be Bello's second career game against the Angels. Angels. The Los Angeles Angels have scored 8 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 5 of their last 10 games. The Angels have lost 5 of their last 6 games when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Shohei Ohtani leads the Angels with 51 hits and 32 RBI, while Gio Urshela and Mike Trout have combined for 97 hits and 42 RBI. Griffin Canning gets the ball, and he is 2-2 with a 6.14 earned run average and 25 strikeouts this season. This will be Canning's second career game against the Red Sox. The Red Sox are 4-1 in their last 5 Tuesday games and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The Angels are 11-29 in their last 40 versus American League East and 0-5 in their last 5 during Game 2 of a series. The under is 4-0 in Red Sox last 4 road games. The under is 4-1 in Angels last 5 home games. The Red Sox are 9-4 in the last 13 meetings in Los Angeles and 6-2 in the last 8 meetings. The Red Sox's offense has been solid this year as they have hit the most doubles in the league. They are hitting the 4th best batting average in the MLB. They will be facing a pitcher in Canning that has been not bad, but not great this year. He has an earned run average of 4.6 when pitching at night, but he has allowed a home run in 5 of his 6 outings. The Red Sox have hit the 10th most home runs in the league. Boston will bellow, who has an earned run average of 2.81 at night this year. The Red Sox are 5-1 when he is pitching. I don't trust the Los Angeles Angels to string wins together, and it's only a matter of time before the Red Sox offense breaks out. Griffin Canning has also been a mess through 29.1 innings, with his earned run average over 6 and a 1.5 WHIP. If the Red Sox can't find offense here, something is wrong. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Both teams find themselves over the .500 mark on the year and are trying to gain ground in their respective division races. The pitching matchup is an interesting one as a pair of young arms trying to establish themselves as reliable pieces of their respective rotations are on the hill here. Bello has won 3 straight starts entering this game and looks to avenge getting smacked around by the Angels in his first career outing against them. The Red Sox have played some solid baseball, and it's tough to get behind Canning given what we've seen from him this season. These are 2 of the best offensive power teams in the league. The Angels' offense led by Ohtani and Trout should bounce back on Tuesday. The star duo went 0-6 combined from the plate. The over is 5-1 when Boston's Bello pitches this season. The over is 25-6 in the Red Sox's last 31 after scoring 2 runs or less in their previous game. The over is 3-1 in the Angels' last 5 versus the American League East. With Bello pitching well, give the upper hand to the visitors as they earn a road victory here. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oakland Athletics versus Seattle Mariners. The Major League Baseball betting action goes on Tuesday, May 23, 2023, with a full 15-game card. So we are breaking down the American League West showdown from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, Washington. Oakland is 14-39 in their last 53 road games and 14-44 in their last 58 games overall, while the under is 4-1 in their last 5 games overall. Seattle is 1-4 in their last 5 games overall and 35-16 in their last 51 Game 2 matchups, while the under is 4-1 in their last 5 division games. This is the second series between these teams this season. The Mariners swept all 3 games in Oakland back at the beginning of the month, with 2 of those wins coming by 2 or more runs. They are a firm favorite in this game, so we look towards the run line to garner the best value play here. Oakland continues to remain a team to stay completely away from. They were 5-18 on the road heading into this series and 0-4 in their last 4 road games versus a left-handed starter. Prior to Monday's series opener, the Athletics had gone 8-26 in the last 34 meetings with the Mariners. Gonzalez is 10-4 lifetime against Oakland, and I expect him to add to that win tally once more. So the Seattle Mariners to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The A's have yielded just 10 runs in a 3-game set at the Astros, but they've allowed 5 or more runs in 11 of their previous 14 games at any location. Although both Oakland and Seattle have struggled at the dish lately, they could easily combine for more than 8 runs in this game. With Luis Medina and Marco Gonzalez on the bump, we should see a few runs on both sides through the first 5 innings. 3 weeks ago, Seattle swept a 3-game set in Oakland, and just 1 game produced more than 8 runs in total. I don't trust the pitching matchup on either side here, and while the A's haven't been great, I do think they can do enough to contribute to an over-off of Marco Gonzalez. The Mariners are the far better team here and should be able to scratch a few off of Luis Medina. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.